Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a different sort of vlog because it's currently 5:03 p.m. and I'm home from work on Thursday. I left the office at 4 o'clock, I think, because it is snowing slash sleeting, icing, raining, snowing some more. I live in North Carolina where this is a very big deal and the city shuts down. I'm from Ohio where there's like real snow, but down here whenever it snows once every year or two, they don't have ways to properly treat the roads, so it is very dangerous even if you're only getting 1 to 3 inches. So we got sent home early because if you don't leave early and you're out too long, there's gonna be a bunch of accidents and cars abandoned in the road and you might not make it home safely. So I'm home early. Very excited about it. So excited that I'm optimistically hoping that I won't have to go to work tomorrow, but I get to work from home or maybe do like a late arrival. I brought my laptop home just in case, but yeah, I left the office at 4 today. I'm home by 5. I'm making some dinner because I'm starving. But anyways, the point of this video is that I am 6 books behind on my Goodreads challenge. So I've read 2 books this year with a goal of 60, Afterlife of Holly Chase and Lock Every Door. So I would love to catch up on that, which means I need to read 6 books to get back on track for my reading goal. And I thought, since I got home an hour early, why not try to do that? Not watch TV, well, maybe watch a little bit of TV, but try to just catch up on my Goodreads goal as much as I can. Now, of course, needing to read 6 books, I obviously can't read 6 full novels in my day and a half that I'm off work. So my goal is actually to catch up on my Goodreads goal from now until the weekend, or throughout the weekend, because I'm sure by Sunday, I'll be 7 books behind schedule. So I'm gonna walk you through what books I plan on picking up, mainly little novellas or finishing books I've already started. But first, I am hungry and I'm making chicken strips, so I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, my other goal for the next couple days is to finish organizing my bookshelves. I have had them pages turned out since I moved in here end of September. It's now end of February, so it's been a long time. And I'm finally flipping them all out. My sister came over last night. We started organizing them alphabetically by author. And it took a really long time, what we did so far, and it's not done. We got to the L's, I think. And now, there are just books everywhere. It's mayhem, and they're all scrambled up, and it's hard to find stuff that starts with an author after L. So anyways, I just gathered up the books that I'm considering reading. I need to read 6 or 7 in the next few days, which is crazy. So there's, you know, mainly novellas and finishing books. So the first one is Before the Devil Breaks You. Hi, Rocky. Before the Devil Breaks You by Libba Bray. I've been reading this for a couple of months. I'm finally almost done. It's really, really good. And I'm on page 503 out of 546. So I have 43 pages. Definitely gonna finish this first. Right now I'm in a part, well, 43 pages from the end, where everything is just culminating and you can just tell something crazy is gonna happen and all the characters are coming in to, you know, these different heightened things. And yeah, finish that first. That'll be easy enough. Then I'm also gonna finish The Turn of the Key. This is my sister's copy. I don't have one. I'm on page 112 out of 336 pages, which is 224 pages. This is really fast paced. I think it'll be easy to read. This book follows a woman who, at the beginning of the novel, you find out she is in jail awaiting trial for the murder of a child. And she is writing to an attorney who she wants him to take her case, and now she's going back to the beginning of telling the story of when she became a nanny for this family. And the family had warned her before she started that the house that she was going to be living in and watching the children in, the past few nannies have left because they say it's haunted. And yeah, I'm not quite sure where it's going, but so far so good. And then I would love to continue reading The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. This one I was reading and I have lost the book. I just have the dust jacket, and I feel like I probably took it like on an adventure with me thinking I was gonna read it, and I thought it was like in a book bag or something. I can't find it. So if I can find it, I'll continue reading it. And I don't know how far in it I am and how many pages I have left. So otherwise, oh, I started reading Stillhouse Lake by Rachel Kane months ago. Didn't honestly think it was good at all. And I was definitely over 100 pages into it. And it's less than 300 pages total. So I didn't really like that book, but the other day I was on, oh, my chicken strips. But then I was on Goodreads the other day and I saw so many good reviews saying how great it is. So I'm like, maybe I stopped reading just before it got good. So I'm gonna try also to finish that book and see if it gets better, fingers crossed, because the main character was just annoying to me. I'll share with you my culinary prowess. This is my dinner. This is not impressive in any way, I know, but I've been making these Purdue breaded chicken strips, which I know look boring, but I have so much leftover Chick-fil-A and Polynesian sauce that I'm like, and I have way more than this, it's just a couple, that I'm like, why not make my own chicken strips to use up all my extra sauce? So that's what I've been doing and loving and living for. I'll probably eat something else later, but this is a good pre-dinner dinner. Although everything is short, that's a lot of pages for me, obviously, because I've read 2 books in almost 2 months, and now I want to read 6 books in 2, 3, 4 days. So yeah, that's everything. Now let me stop talking about the books and start reading after I eat my chicken strips. Check out this snow. It's so pretty. I do kind of miss snow from living in Ohio, but I don't want to have it all the time. And it's sticking, so fingers crossed it'll stick. The roads will be slick, and I'll get to stay home from work tomorrow. Excuse me. I just finished Before the Devil Breaks You, and it was so good. It'll be 5 stars, of course. The end was like a movie. There was so much stuff going on, and you were flashing between all these different scenes, all the different characters doing stuff at the same time, and all this stuff happened that I wasn't expecting, and it was very, very good. It's only 6:30 right now. The other day I started a new Instagram page for just to be like a food Instagram for restaurants and stuff where I live. And one of my favorite donut shops just started following me. That's so exciting. Anyways. The snow, I think it's still going. I can't even see it. I'll go check on it, but. So that's one book down. And now I'm getting sleepy, so I'm gonna need to make some tea or something. Maybe watch some TV. And I have all these things left, but I think I want to read The Turn of the Key. Because even though it's a lot of pages, it's really good and I'm really sucked into it. And I'm afraid if I start something new or continue something I wasn't loving, then I'll get extra tired or won't be in the mood to read. So let me, I don't know, get up, do some stuff, maybe take care of these books, probably not, and then I'll start reading Turn of the Key again. Oh, look at this sleepy boy. He's so cute. It's still snowing, and any lamppost at night with snow, instantly think of Narnia, but wow. Oh my god. Oh, are you two gonna cuddle? That's so sweet. It's so sweet. Ooh. Okay, I made some hot chocolate with steamed milk, and I'm gonna turn a show on of some sort because it's too quiet. It's making me sleepy. So okay, the milk hot chocolate was weird. Don't know why I tried to fancy it up. Now I'm just back to water, and it's very good. So drinking that and watching Impractical Jokers, and now I can continue reading. It's only 7 o'clock now. Correction, I'm on page 102 of The Turn of the Key. Just to update you for proper tracking purposes. Well, fell asleep at probably 8 p.m. and now it's almost midnight. So I guess I'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, also the snow has stopped and I'm not really impressed with the coverage out there, so I might be going to work at regular time, but that's okay. Tomorrow's Friday, so this weekend I'll do all of the reading. Hey friends, I'm back. It's now Friday after work. I did end up going into work at 8 a.m. today, even though we had a 2-hour delay. No one sent me that email, so I was there by myself pretty much for a couple of hours. But anyways, it's the weekend now. It's 5:44 p.m. I'm reheating leftovers. And yeah, I'm gonna eat some dinner and start reading until my sister comes to help me clean up these books. Well, actually, I don't know if she's coming yet, but whether she comes or not, that's what I'm doing after I eat dinner, is organizing the books, because it's been days now and I really need to get my life together. So now it's 6:30. I haven't started reading yet, but my sister just guilted me into going to the mall with her because she needs to go to a few stores, and my apartment is right beside the mall and I don't want to go. But I'll be nice and I'll go, since she did help me with my books, I guess. But I did want to look and see what page I read to last night. I'm on page 140. So I did read a good little chunk. I guess I'll continue reading later. I had already put my pajamas on and now I gotta go get redressed. So good luck at the mall to me. Good morning, friends. It's now 8:45 Saturday morning and I'm just having some coffee and I'm gonna pick up reading where I fell asleep last night, of course. I'm on page 156 right now of The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. And yeah, so the last 2 nights weren't that productive in the big picture because I still have a lot of reading to do this weekend, but I'm cooking breakfast right now and I think I'm about done living in squalor. So I'm gonna clean up all these books today and I have a ton of laundry to do. I've already gotten some going, and then just cleaning in general. That's my goal for the day. Cleaning, reading, organizing my books, and yeah, hanging out with Rocky. So, I've got to be honest. Today is Monday, and it's like 5:30 p.m. I just got home from work. I'll have to update you guys on everything because I finished organizing my books. I finished a book. I mean, I've done a lot of things. Not nearly what I expected to do this weekend, in the reading sense at least, but I got distracted from reading and vlogging. But right now, first I'll tell you, I just unboxed, which I'm not sure why I didn't show it, but my new Dell G3 gaming laptop, which I'll rarely use for gaming besides probably The Sims, but the gaming laptop just had a bunch of the criteria that I was looking for, RAM and hard drives and blah blah blah. So it just came today, which was like weeks early than the estimated date of arrival, so that's exciting. And now I opened it up, turned it on, and she just started talking to me, and I could just walk through setup. Well, now I had to do some typing, but very exciting. Rocky just wants love. So yeah, okay. I'm going to finish setting this up, update you guys on my books, these books and the books I've read, make some dinner, hang out. I will finish the vlog today.
Hey, look, that's me, Cortana. Can I have permission to use the info I need to do my best work?
Yes. Okay, I just came to my bedroom because that's where my book is, but last night I stayed up till midnight so I could finish Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, and it was crazy. And I had to stay up late because I was terrified reading it, and yeah, it was really spooky and scary. And then there were a bunch of surprises and reveals, and it was really, really good. I gave it 5 stars. Such a good thriller. I love Ruth Ware. The Death of Mrs. Westaway I also gave 5 stars, I think. And then her books before that, I've read, oh wait, one book before that, The Woman in Cabin 10, I think I gave 4 stars? I don't remember. But yeah, it was so good. I do like how her books have like this atmosphere of creepiness, like this tone that's just very unsettling. This one in particular, Turn of the Key, was a bit much for me. I don't even know what about it, like if it was a secluded house or her being alone with these children. I mean, I don't know why children would make it more spooky, but I don't know, there's something about them so scary. that I kind of sometimes didn't want to pick it up because I was scared. Oh, maybe it's because I live alone now. And then she was alone, well, the only adult. Maybe that's what made it scarier. I don't know. So I finished 2 books. I wanted to read, what, 6 or 7 before the weekend was over. I get really crazy optimistic sometimes. And then over the weekend, I mean, I did clean like almost everything in my apartment on Saturday. Like I spent a good 5 or more hours just cleaning. Obviously I'm a very messy person if I had that much stuff to clean. And honestly, it's not all the way clean because my closet still has dirty clothes all over the floor. And I've lived here since September and I still have 5 boxes I haven't unpacked, which is crazy, I know. But anyways, I'm gonna try to read part of something today. I'm not even gonna try to finish anything, but just to do some more reading, keep on this good momentum, because now I've read 4 books for the year so far. And yes, I still have a lot of catching up to do, but I'm working on it. So, oh, I'll go show you my fully complete bookshelves now. Okay, so of course I'm doing this when it's dark outside, no natural light, but bear with me. I should probably take down the pumpkin decor. So here's my books. Unread and read are mixed together. I skipped some of the bottom shelves. And then here's like my little tea altar. They are alphabetized by author, except you'll see the 4th bookshelf has some series pulled out. Just because whenever I alphabetize by author, I like how paperback and hardback are mixed together, and the heights are different, and the authors are like a random interesting mix. Like a magical realism by a romance, by a historical fiction, beside a high fantasy, beside a young adult, beside a adult contemporary, beside a thriller, beside a Civil War young adult, zombies, beside Leonardo da Vinci's biography. Like, I love, I guess, the juxtaposition of like who ends up beside each other. I love that. But anyways, if I have all of like an 18 book series on the same shelf, then it really ruins like the random look of it. So anyways, that was a long explanation of why I pulled those out. So I have these 2 in the dining room, and then here's my living room. And then, oh, I have these lights all around. And then, here's some more books. Oh, this is my Harry Potter shelf, which I wanted all of them on the same shelf, of course. That's why there's a gap over here. You know, between Rothfuss and Rowling. So, there's all those. I still haven't found Sundown Motel, which is really annoying. Just have the empty jacket. And then over here by the window, I have long series. Or like, oh, a Brandon Sanderson mainly shelf. Oh, my groceries are here. I got some groceries delivered, scared me to death. So back to it. We have a Brandon Sanderson shelf, Sarah J. Maas with Steve Otter, Schwab, Laini Taylor, Kiera Cass, Dune. I mean, these ones aren't really that big, but I don't know. I just like the idea of them being over here. And then Casey West, who knew I had 9 of her books, and a couple box sets, and then my longest series, The Women's Murder Club, and then some Dan Browns at the end. So those are all my books. And then while we're over here, I'll just show you this pillow that I got. in London from King's Cross station in the platform 9 3/4 store. Look at their shadows and their cases. I love this so much. And also, I recently got some hanging plants. This one doesn't have a pot yet, so that's like a plate that they're sitting on, but oh, and it's dying. Okay, so let me water those maybe. Did I mention I got a haircut yesterday? I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, now I'm making dinner. Yeah, I just played with my hair in the kitchen, sorry. I chopped up some romaine, cucumber, tomatoes, a lot of it, way more than I need. I'm gonna cut up some avocado, and I'm gonna cook up some shrimp. I'm gonna make like a shrimp Caesar salad, I guess. I mean, I'm calling it a Caesar salad because there's gonna be romaine and I guess Parmesan cheese and Caesar dressing. But then with the shrimp and the other stuff, is it a Caesar? I don't know. I also want to show you my current tea, Blueberry Wild Child by Tiesta Tea. I like to make a big picture of it. I did a haul not too long ago with a bunch of Tiesta teas, so I've just been going through them, and I brew them and then put them in the fridge, and I just have a lovely unsweetened tea. I don't know why I didn't peel the tails off first. Parmesan cheese. Ooh, pretty. And our avocado, which I could have put on in a prettier manner, but I'm just gonna slop it on instead. Okay, I peeled the shrimp. And now, oops, some creamy Caesar dressing to cancel out any health that was in here. I'm so excited to see how my books turned out. I was afraid it was gonna look too dark after seeing only pages turned out and it was all white, but I love it.